Hi YouTube, it's me, Sixel. Today I'm going to be releasing the white recolor of Time16X, and my recorder broke, so the background gameplay is by Mikey. I did fix the beds, by the way. They don't look like that anymore, I swear. So I went through the footage, and there's a lot of lag spikes throughout these two games, and I didn't want to bother him again by asking him if he could, change his settings and then re-record two games again. So you're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? Okay. One last thing, the hunger bars do not look like that. I'll put a screenshot up of what they actually look like. Mikey was just dumb enough to leave the saturation mod on. Okay, let's talk about the pack. It's a lot more gray than I intended it to be, so that's always nice. The thing about making white packs is that the diamond texture always gets mistaken as the iron texture because they're both white. So to tell them apart on the diamond textures, I added a black outline around all the textures. The actual armor looks fine, it's just the item version of the armor. They look exactly the same, and that's kind of why this might be my least favorite recolor out of them all. It's just that the pack doesn't really look nice with white. I told Mia about it, and she was like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, realistically, who's gonna actually use it? And I'm like, you know what? True. So I've just accepted the fact that this is gonna be a bad pack. The next recolor is gonna be pink, and honestly, I don't know which shade of pink I should go for. I was thinking of a pastel desaturated light type of pink, but I don't know if that will look good with the pack since there's a lot of dark and black textures. So maybe I'll have a more saturated hot pink to go with the black. Like Monster High. I haven't watched that since I don't know, 5 years ago or something. It's been a long time. It's also been a long time since I last uploaded. It's been 2 months. So how's your 2 months going so far? Is it going well? Did you do anything fun? Me? Oh, I'm glad you asked. We just moved to Hawaii 2 weeks ago, and we've been settling into our new apartment. The reason we decided to move here is because my sister's about to go to college, and she got accepted to a college here in Hawaii, and my mom didn't trust her enough to go to Hawaii all by herself and not die, and so she asked me if I wanted to come along, and I hesitated at first because I didn't want to leave, all my friends here in China, but then I realized I didn't have any friends, so I was like, sure. Another good thing about being in Hawaii is that I get lower ping, because in China I got 200 to 230, I think, and it was not fun at all. I was expecting 50 to 70 here, but instead I get 100 to 150, which is fine. It's not really a big difference to what I had before, but it's smoother. Fall damage literally feels instant compared to what I had before. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but sometimes when I take fall damage and I jump right after, the tick is sometimes perfectly lined to when I'm jumping and I'm in the middle of the air, and then I get boosted by the tick, and then when I fall on the ground again I actually take another tick of fall damage because I was so high up in the air before, and it's really annoying. And I'm happy that that doesn't happen anymore now. I haven't played Bed Wars in a long time, mainly because I can't. Our apartment didn't come with furniture, so we're just now starting to order all our furniture on Amazon. That basically means that I don't have a table or a chair to play on, and if I could play on the ground I would, but our ground is all carpet and it doesn't feel very nice to move your mouse around a carpet to PvP. And because we don't have any furniture, that also means we don't have a dining table to eat on. So instead we eat on a suitcase. It's a very unique experience. Another thing that I can do now is that I can actually check Discord and Twitter and YouTube outside of my house, because in China all the stuff is blocked, Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff is blocked in China, and you have to use a VPN to actually get access to that. That's also why my ping was higher than it's supposed to be, because back in China we actually had really fast Wi-Fi. We just connected a VPN to it, so that slowed it down by a lot because we connected it to Singapore, and we definitely do not live in Singapore. It's nice that I don't need a VPN to access everything now. Also, my last 2 uploads have both been Time16X recolor upload release videos, and this is gonna be the 3rd one in a row. So it's like my only reason to upload now is to release recolor. Which, I mean, it's free video ideas because I don't really know what else to record and edit and post, so I'm gonna be going into high school this year, so that means I'm going to go to an American high school, and I don't really know what to expect because the last time I lived in America was approximately 8 years ago, so I definitely forgot how to talk to Americans and what it's like to talk to Americans. But there's a lot of Asian Americans in Hawaii, like me, so I guess I would feel like I fit in more. Also, as someone that is Asian American, I really don't feel like I fit in anywhere. Like, back when I was in America, when I was like 4 years old or something, I always felt like I was just known as the Asian kid, and I was known as nothing more than the Asian kid. And then after we went to China, I was known as nothing more than the kid who knows how to speak English, and nothing more than the kid who's born in America. And now I'm here in Hawaii, and this is probably the only place I belong to, and I still don't feel like I belong here. So it's like I don't have a home, which is kind of depressing. I don't know where I'm going with this commentary, but the video's almost over, so I hope you enjoyed this video, if you somehow did. Thanks for watching. Follow my Twitter, link in description. Goodbye.